my lovelies, and welcome to a bright, very warm, a little bit breezy, slightly overcast and a bit damp underfoot Friday morning. I hope you're all well. Well, it's Friday, lovelies, and we've made it. We've completed a week. The weekend is on its way. Hurrah! And for those of us in the UK, we also have a long weekend because our King Charles III, is being coronated on Saturday, tomorrow. So yeah, I'm not a royalist, but it's something to look forward to for the country. It's something that I've not experienced, so I shall sit there and watch it. Right, anyway, today, lovelies, it's been Friday, it's May the 5th, and we have a full moon tonight, my lovelies. And tonight's full moon, I feel like stars in your eyes. Tonight, Matthew, I'm going to be. Tonight's full moon is a flower moon. May's full moon is a flower moon. So, why is it called a flower moon? Well, according to experts, historians and the like, the indigenous tribes of America, the Native Americans, and a few of the pilgrims, the settlers, named the moon a flower moon because at this time of the year everything is coming into bloom. So as you can see now, most of the trees have got their leaves. There's a few late bloomers, but most of the trees have got their leaves. The grass is growing, the vegetation's growing, and as we speak we've got flowers. Look, flowers on the stinging nettles. And that, to the Native Americans and to also the pilgrims of the day, signified that, you know, spring was in the height, the long dark winter was over, and summer was on its way. All the names that they'd named the moon by were a planting moon, obviously, because now you can start planting your seedlings because there's no fear of frost. Most of the frost is now gone, so May we don't get any frost, so you know you can plant your seedlings now. So it was known as a planting moon or a milk moon. Not too sure about a milk moon. And also a hare moon, maybe because they saw a few hares dotted about the fields frolicking. But it's also a time of abundance. Do excuse me, be with you in a moment. It's also a time of abundance. Lots of early fruits are popping their way through. So yeah, it's a way of them recognising that spring is well and truly sprung, and you can start planting your vegetables and your fruits out, and summer is well and truly here. And it's a nice time of year, May. You know, we're sort of past the dark, cold winter months. We managed to get through April and our April showers. And now we've got May, and we're thinking, well, yeah, it's going to start warming up. I mean, we can already see the difference within the vegetation. But I mean, the last couple of days we've been blessed with some beautiful, beautiful weather. You know, to the point where I actually sat out in the garden the other day when I got home from work in the deck chair, because it was absolutely beautiful out there. It was really warm. And I'm sat out there in my t-shirt, and I'm thinking, whew, another couple of weeks and we'll be well in the way of summer. But yeah, it's a nice time of year, May. It's not too hot, it's not baking hot like the summer is, but it's not freezing cold either. It's that nice ambient temperature. You know, you can just get away with wearing a cardigan or a jumper, not a coat. But yeah, that's May. And also the bluebells are out as well. So I think tomorrow when me and Lou go for a little walk, me and Lou's after a sweetie, we're going to go bluebell hunting, I think, and we'll have a look for some bluebells. Can you sit down please? Sit down please. Don't sit down. Thank you. There you go. That was my thumb. There. Can you not get your big snoot in the way? Come on then, let's go. So lovelies, yes. So, before I forgo, remember, because we've got a full moon tonight, put your crystals out. If you're going to put them out in your garden or outside anywhere, may I suggest that you put them in a clear glass jar, an empty clean jar, because some of the crystals that you may be working with might not react too well to rain, and if it rains in the night, that's it, you've had it, you've lost a crystal. So pop them in a jar, put the lid on, pop them outside and let the moon do her magic. Don't forget to make your moon water as well, which is something I'm going to do tonight because I've not made much moon water. Or if you can't pop them out into the garden, put them on a windowsill. Even if it's cloudy, lovelies, and you can't see the moon, you can still do it because she's there and she will bathe your crystals in moon magic. So let me just pass this gentleman here and then we'll wrap up and finish off. Come on, good girl, walk on nicely. So my lovelies, we're going to head off home, and I'm going to work and from me and Miss Lou and a very loud missile thrush in that tree who's singing his little heart out, I can't see him, we're going to wish you a very, very blessed Friday. Don't forget to put your crystals out tonight for the moon. Do look after yourselves, lovelies, and remember, if you're struggling, please reach out. There's always someone there that will help you. Look after one another, and in nothing else in this world, lovelies, please be kind, because you don't know what the other person's going through that stood next to you. And from me and a woo, we're sending you all much love and many blessings.